In right now. This is Culture Clash Live. Just gonna chat for a little while. Nothing too structured or anything. Gonna be talking about some tunes that have come out. I got a video to show. Probably do a few other things. Just doing what I normally do in the lab here. So first off, I do want to say that if you haven't already, we have the couple fundraisers going on right now. We've had a lot of generous donations, and the main one is Infinite Felines. We're raising funds to spay and neuter all of the cat community. Our local, we have a lot of ferals, and as well as a whole lot that we've taken in. So we've got over 40 cats inside and out that we do take care of. So it's become a little overwhelming. That's why we've got the fundraiser going on. And then my secondary, I hate to have to ask for more funds, but this other one is for Culture Clash International, and it's basically to cover the expense of the website, of the broadcasting fees. I want to upgrade my Restream account, get the SoundCloud going so we can do some more broadcasting on there. I got to cover the Mixcloud expenses, and I want to upgrade the website too, so I'm trying to raise some funds for that, and I will put the GoFundMe link for that somewhere on the screen here. I guess I can just kind of, yeah, it fits right there. Move myself up a little. Thank you if you are tuning in. If you hear this sound in the background, that's the Bug release that came out today on Bandcamp. Please check it out. It's called the Absent Rhythm. I'll pull it up on the screen here in just a minute. I just got finished listening to the whole thing. It's a one rhythm collection. Let's see, 17 cuts in all. They got Mark Stewart on there. That was a surprise that got me. The late Nazamba, who only was very limited in his recording work because his life unfortunately was cut short by a heart attack a few months ago. But Nazamba, Disfig was on here, Roger Robinson, Logan, who did a couple tracks on the latest Bug album, Dalek had a track on here, so it's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, I will pull it up on the screen. Give me just a second here. There we go. Get the browser. That'll work. It's the Absent Rhythm by the Bug. It's on the label called Pressure. Be sure and check it out. It's a digital release. Love to see some vinyl, especially a couple 45s off of there. But for the time being, it is a digital release. I doubt if there's any expectation of it being anything other than that, but it would be nice. That's just my little hopeful words there. So anyway, yeah, you can get that on Bandcamp. Absent Rhythm by the Bug. I'll do a write-up a piece on it for Culture Clash. I have neglected a lot of digital releases over the years. I'm partial to vinyl for sure, but doing our part for the planet. I know that vinyl isn't the most green friendly. The process of production. It's got its environmental costs. So I'm trying to open up to these digital releases. I got Serato on the laptop over here, so I can spin with digital tunes if I want to. Ergonomically, it's not the same for me as playing vinyl. Having to look at the computer screen, but that's a small thing. I got to get more techie anyway. So as I get more used to looking at the laptop while I spin. That's going to be a small issue. But anyway, I wanted to play a video. My friend John Meat of Meat Sheet Fanzine Online sent me this. This was a performance from, I believe it was at the Rogue, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a banner in the background, in fact, so we'll see. Yeah, it is at the Rogue. So this was Virgo Terror, the band he was playing with. Pretty good performance. Let's see. Make sure it's coming through. Oh, not gonna do that. Hold on. Oh yeah, it does look like it's coming through. So I'll just shut up for a thank you. That was Virgo Terror. Yeah, give me a minute to get the screen adjusted here. Where am I? There we go. Okay, yeah, that was Virgo Tarot. Called Green Sun. Stop this video here. Okay, yeah, so we're live right now. Don't have a whole lot really to talk about. I'm just trying to have a presence online as usual, so hopefully I come up with some interesting topics or have something interesting for you. Let's see here. Still trying to get the screen looking right here. Need to have an engineer or something. Producer. I'm doing it all myself, so yeah, I tested out our Zoom today, and it looks like everything's good on there, so I may end up having a Zoom call or two. Let's see here. See what happens with that. I haven't been able to get the cat cam up and running. Actually, I was going to try that again right now. See if I can get this GoPro working. Won't connect to the internet for some reason, but if I can get it connected right now, we will have some cat feline entertainment for you. I'm sure it'll be more entertaining than seeing me. Let's see here. Trying to do everything at once here, multitasking. I'm also want to check and see if the Twitch stream is coming through. Should have these things ready and then before I start streaming, but I don't. Alright. That Yeti mic really picks up every little sound. Here, when I tap the keys on the keyboard, when I click the mouse, when I set a lighter or something down, it sounds like a gunshot or something. Why are these not? Sorry, I was gonna list some records for sale while I'm doing this, but oh, I see what I'm doing here. Alright. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're streaming on Twitch as well, so if you're viewing on Twitch, I want to thank you, big up. If you're viewing on YouTube, I also want to thank you. Right now, Restream has us limited to 2 channels that I can stream to, which is actually cool. I feel like when I was doing 4 before, well, 3 or 4. I think that was a bit excessive, really. So we got YouTube and Twitch. I can see which is a better platform for what I'm doing. I feel like YouTube's got a little edge, but Twitch is definitely got its value. So we'll keep doing that for now and see what happens. Once again, we do have some fundraisers going on. The most important is the Infinite Felines. I have down at the bottom of the screen the GoFundMe. We're raising funds to spay and neuter, as well as take care of some of the veterinary expenses for our feral cat community, as well as the 20 or so inside cats that we have here. So, sorry, I'm trying to log into Twitch now, and they're sending me a email verification, and all my email apps are closed, so take a minute. It looks like the GoPro is still having issues. I'm not able to connect to the internet still on that, so that sucks. This is my my Discogs account that I have up on the screen right now. I've been have my whole collection, record collection, cataloged in here, and I've been in the process of listing a lot of records for sale, things that I just know I'll never play, and things that are just taking up space more or less. So I'm gonna do that for a little while, unless I get sidetracked and start doing something else. I was gonna try, and I've talked about it before, but I'm gonna actually try it today. I think is some live production. I've got a song that I've been working on, one of my cat sampling tracks that I've been doing lately, trying to make some original material to put to all my cat videos up online, because I always get flagged for copyright shit on those. So anyway, I've been trying to make some beats, and of course I'm making them cat themed with meows and samples and things. But anyway, that I usually work on my big computer here, which is the same computer that I used to stream with. So I've had some audio issues as far as trying to do live production, mixing down things, because I go into the board to mix everything down, and I'm limited because when I'm streaming, rather, I use Ableton to get the audio into OBS, which is the broadcasting software. So it creates a problem because I can no longer send the audio from Ableton up to the mix board. Now I decided I'm going to use Ableton on my laptop here, and that way I can send that to the mix board. I can kind of do live mixes, and not that I'm a maestro or anything, but I like to experiment. So if anybody likes to watch, then I appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, what's going on here? I have the... Oh, it's because I'm playing... I have a plan on here. It's coming through. Give me a second to stop that. I'll quit getting that echo of myself. Oh, it's because of Twitch. Damn it, Twitch. There we go. Yeah, I think I already had YouTube muted, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Do apologize for that, for the one or two people who are probably listening right now. Let's see if anybody's listening. If you are viewing, be sure to like, follow, share, spread the word about our fundraisers. Yeah, and we also have the Culture Clash out on National GoFundMe. It's I'm gonna itemize everything that I need to, all the expenses coming up that I have for the website, and so I can be as transparent as possible. But we are just trying to kind of keep it going here, trying to do this full time. So you should see me streaming more often. I know. Oh, let me mute this one. Last weekend I was streaming quite a bit, and then this week I was feeling kind of sick on Sunday, and I didn't really feel well until Wednesday or Thursday. So, all right, let me check restream here. I thought it told how many viewers it had. Maybe not. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, this is got my Discogs page here. I've been putting some records up for sale, so I'll go ahead and go through a few. And I was about halfway through I was doing it alphabetically. I'm a little more than halfway through at this point. I think I was at the M's or N's. Let's see. Mystical's Ghetto Fabulous LP. I feel like I could actually sell that record. My store is discogs.com. The user is Selecta-cut, Selecta cut. So if you want to buy any of these records, I have about 1,300 for sale right now, and it's gonna be more than that. Still trying to get the cat cam going, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen right now. It really sucks. My GoPro's been real handy, but the last few days I've been having some issues with it. It's sporadic because I got it to work and then it wouldn't work, and then yesterday the same thing happened where it worked early in the morning and then it stopped working about halfway through the day. Wouldn't connect to the internet, and it's had that issue ever since. I've restarted the modem, which, you know, the modem seems to be working fine with everything else. I feel like maybe the settings need to be changed in my on the GoPro. I don't know how it would have got changed, but let's see. Maybe it's just being temperamental. Yeah, I had my whole collection cataloged on Discogs. I was up to close to 10,000 records. I think I was at like 9,800, somewhere around there. And then when I quit working at Whole Foods a couple months ago, so I've had to tighten the budget and have had to generate some income. So luckily I got a huge record collection, and I've got a lot that I just never play. I've just hung on to for either sentimental reasons or thinking that I might, you know, use it if I DJ a weird corporate party or a wedding or something. But it's like I can get digital copies of anything that I really needed to play at anything like that. So I'll trim my vinyl collection down, make it easier to find the things I do want to play, and hopefully make ends meet in the meantime. But yeah, these mystical records. Somebody wants those records more than I do. That's the way I think about it right now. It's like I probably haven't played them since the 90s. A lot of these, I have 2 copies of the record in one sleeve, so a lot of the records that I have listed, you can check it out. It'll say 2 copies in one jacket. Trying to play that track that I was working on, but it's playing kind of choppy right now. Oh, weird. like slow motion. I gotta. This is not what the song sounds like, but I'll play it in here just because it sounds kind of tripped out. Alright, that was fun. I don't know why it's playing like that. Apparently this laptop is overburdened at the moment. Alright. I'll hang on to a couple of mystical records that are the biggest hits. But any of them that I just never play, I will let go. I don't need them. I don't know if this is coming through it's probably coming through a little bit. It sounds bugged out right now. Yeah, my laptop is tripping. Let's see. That's hilarious. Alright. Well, I thought I might try some live production, but it doesn't. I don't feel like the, well, maybe if I close the browser on here to work. I'll try that. It's just, overworked. I can certainly relate. Not right now, though. Okay. There's another mystical record that I will put for sale. Select. Okay. Just told that OBS reconnected successfully, so I don't know if I was disconnected for a moment, but apparently it's reconnected now. Might have just listed that record twice. It's alright though. Figure it out later. Now my laptop screen went blank. Fun. Oh, there it goes. Sell Danger. I always think of John Oliver when I hear that song now. Alright, we got some background noise now. Call this rhythm Meows to the Future. Shut down everything else that was running, and it's still behaving this way, so I'm gonna save it. See if that helps. Alright, so anyway, got about 10 more minutes that I'm gonna stream here before I'm gonna take a little break for my fiance's lunch break. She comes home around 3, so keep doing what I'm doing for a few more minutes though. doing it. That's weird. Alright, that's fun. I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, that distortion was not the business. Some hip hop records. Oh yeah, there we go. Raise the levels of the boom by Intense. Used to dig that record back in the 90s, but I haven't listened to it since back then. Does not have a picture cover, so it's not going to be worth as much as it could be. But I'll sell it anyway. Again, I do allow offers on most everything that I have up for sale, so check it out. Selecta Cut, discogs.com. Oh, this has got big L on it. Might have to keep this one.
Big L, check it out. To be precise, niggas ain't shit on the mic. I smoke up Buddha and drink and don't believe shit till it stink. When my right eye blinks, I pull heights with German tanks. This ain't no movie scene, so why your pistol shooting blanks? Fuck the ranks, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers, they doges. If you ain't captain of your ship, then the war's over. Just like I told you, real recognize, don't need the real to survive. NOTS got 9 lives, London eyes and stalking, yeah, don't forfeit from my little orchestra. I'm ducking officers and stole a fortune from the orphaners. Shit is real, I leave
Alright, I'll keep that record. Don't even have to hear Big L's part to know that he's gonna rip it. Even though I don't really remember the song too well, but let's see. See what Nas is like is going for. That's the DJ Premier beat. That's the main reason I'm hung on to that one, but yeah, there's 62 of them for sale, starting at $3, so I'm not gonna. I'll hang on to that one for the time being. Nostradamus. Yeah, that song I never cared for too much. Could let that go. There's no cover for this one either. sucks. I used to buy doubles of all the hip hop records and then hang the second cover up on my wall usually, like or just end up in a crate or something. But then I'd end up moving or whatever, and I'd get rid of all these record jackets. And then later on, when I ended up selling some of those records, it's like I sold a lot of them, one copy of it with the sleeve, and then I hung on to the second copy. And for years, I plan on getting extra copies of all those records, but there's a lot of them that I just don't really care anymore. I could let them go. I got a sealed copy of Street Dreams. Let's see what that one's going for. I might let that record go. I mean, I'm kept it sealed all these years. I obviously wasn't planning on playing it, so. Alright. Sealed copy. $18.99. Alright. You pay sealed copy prices for it if you want it, but okay, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take a break, and I'm gonna try and come back on after a while, so probably see me in the next hour and a half or 2 hours here. Alright, well, thank you for joining in. If you did, be sure to like, follow, all those things, and spread the word about our GoFundMes. And I'll see you shortly. Peace out.